All right. What's happening? What's up, peeps? To my ride share road warriors. This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. And I am headed out to pick up a private client. And on the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about Uber Pro. Stay tuned. All right, what's happening to my rideshare road warriors? What's going on? This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct. I got two cameras rolling. I got my dash cam going because I want to try something out, and I also have my phone recording as well. I want to talk to you guys today about Uber Pro Diamond benefits and the one or two that I care about the most. A lot of them I really don't care about because they don't apply to me, but they may apply to some other people. So actually, I hit the diamond level status. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday. I had already had it, but I requalified for it. So within the 3-month period, you have to hit 1,200 points. And rides during peak time, they count for 3 points, and rides on off-peak time, they count for 1 point. So, oops, I hear the popo. But so the one benefit that I like more than any of the other benefits that you get with Uber Pro, and this is one that will help you earn more and drive less, is the fact that they give you the ability to this lady's driving like she's scared. Can't be out here in Atlanta driving like you're scared. That ain't what it's about. Then we got people pulling. This is funny. Hey, Atlanta traffic is crazy, y'all. I mean, especially when people don't know where they're going, people don't know the rules of the road. It's crazy. But that number one benefit is the ability to see where the rider is going. You know, they don't give you the exact address, but they let you know it's going 20 minutes south or 45 minutes north or, 15 minutes northeast. So they'll give you directions on where to go. Not directions, but they'll give you an indicator on where you need to go or where the ride is going. And with that intel, you can pick and choose your rides. Now, one thing you have to be aware of when you get this, in order to keep this status, you have to have 85% acceptance rate and less than a 4% cancellation rate. So they want you to do rides. So it's really cool if you keep your acceptance rate up. You're not going to cancel too many rides. You shouldn't be canceling rides. Don't accept it if you're going to cancel it, seriously. But if you're going to be accepting the rides, go ahead and run the ride. But what I did, because I started off, my acceptance rate was probably, like, when I first started, it must have been like 60% or something like that. It sucked, y'all. It was bad. And so what I wound up doing was just accepting a whole lot of rides, to get my ride, my acceptance rate up. And it worked out for me, right? So they had given me, before I even got to the level, qualified for the level, they must have made a mistake, or they gave me some kind of preview of it or something like that. And so I could see where these rides were going, which direction, and that helps to know your city. So I knew which direction the ride was going in, and I knew how long it would take. So I knew where in the city the ride was going, even based on traffic, because of having experience and being a dispatcher, just driving in these streets for over 25 years. So that is my number one thing I like from the Uber Pro Diamond. I love the fact that I can pick and choose, because sometimes you'll get a ride, you'll see like the other night there was a concert, Wiz Khalifa was here in town, and you were seeing things were popping across the screen. You could tell the people were going 8 minutes away, 7 minutes away, 10 minutes away, and I eventually accepted one going 18 minutes north, but it had surge on it. So the ride came out to be a decent ride. It wasn't the best ride. This whole new surge process they got with the with just giving you a bonus, a flat bonus amount. I'm still not a big fan of that. I like the multiplier because it's really based on supply and demand. And then two, you don't really get to see, you don't really know how Uber is basing their prices. They're doing this whole upfront pricing model, which I'm not a big fan of. The riders really don't know that the drivers aren't really getting paid, what we should be getting paid. Yeah, we agreed to accept the mileage and the minute cost, the per minute cost and the per mile cost, but that was in the condition, that was like we were kind of forced to do that. If you didn't accept that addendum, then you couldn't drive. So I think that's kind of, that's kind of shady on Uber's part. Big shouts out to Uber, but this Uber Pro thing, it's cool. I was able to use it, and I'm able to use it. I can look and tell and see if it's a ride I want to take, and I'm cool with that. The other feature that I like is that you can have the car towed within like, I think 25 miles or something like that for free. And being that I used to work for a tow truck company, I know, a tow truck bill, especially an unexpected bill, it can eat into your pocket real good. If you have an all-wheel drive car here in Atlanta, yeah, it's gonna charge you $100 just to put the car, hook the car up to the truck or put the car up on a flatbed. It's gonna be $100. You're coming out on $100, and that doesn't even include your miles. So I was able to get my car towed for free because I had the Uber Pro and I had reached the Uber Diamond level. So I was happy about that. They also offer like discounts on repairs and things of that nature, but I didn't go through any of that. The third thing that I like about it, since I've been trying this new strategy that I learned from someone in my network about setting the destination filter a certain way, then I've been able to do more rides in a shorter period of time. So like, I haven't really picked up at the airport at all. Airport is my jam. I love business travelers. But what's happening is I'm dropping off at the airport more, and I'm getting other type of trips that help me hit the quest numbers a whole lot easier. So like today I'll hit a quest, and I think it's gonna pay me an extra $45. Of course the quests are not as lucrative as they used to be, but guys, you gotta understand that Uber is a business. Okay, Uber is running a business. It's not their business to keep, they're bleeding money right now. They're not making a whole lot of money. They're taking in revenue, but their profits are not, they're not profitable right now. So yeah, they're generating a lot of revenue, but the money that they have to pay out to drivers and operation costs, they're not in the black right now, and that's an accounting term. Think Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. They're not in the black right now, so you can't really worry about what they got going on, and they may change these incentives again, but in the meantime, take advantage of them. So usually I don't even worry about, before 2 weeks ago, I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even considering trying to hit any quest, any weekday quest, or I would set the bar like really, really low, so I would hit the quest, but I wouldn't get the maximum amount of money or a higher tier of money, because they do these quests now on like different tiers. So, being that I'm using this new strategy, because you got to make these things work to your benefit. Being that I'm using this new strategy, I'm able to generate the same, or if not much more money in pretty much less time. And I can hit my rides, and I qualify. So I'm getting more rides. The money's about the same, but I'm getting more rides in a shorter period of time, and that's allowing me to qualify to hit the quest. So I bumped my quest level a little higher, because I knew, I was like, okay, I'm getting more rides, so yeah, I can hit the quest. So hope you guys are getting some value out of this video. I know it's crazy. I usually don't do a video when I'm driving, but hey, I did one. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat me up. You see, I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I also got the dash cam recording footage too, so I may do some kind of editing with it. I'm not really sure. I just want to play with my dash cam. You know, I've had it less than a week, so I want to play with the dash cam. I'm finally figuring out how to use the thing, right? So, like today, you know, as far as numbers, and I want to, talking about something totally different, right? Today, you know, using my destination filter strategy that I learned, I'm gonna call it a destination filter strategy secret. It's like a killer tip, you know, behind the scenes. Guy pulled the curtains, and he let me see what was behind the curtains, so I could see the engine, I could see the machine on what he was doing, and it just made it really, really simple. And I'm X, so you know, I'm not bragging, but there are some select and XL drivers that I make more money than. And these are guys and girls that drive full time. So what am I saying to you guys? I want to help you guys get to a level to where you're making consistently $800 to $1,000 to $1,200 a week consistently. All right, consistently. That's the key word, consistent. All right, and we're talking about gross. Some of you guys are not making that. If you are, great. Hey, share it. Share what you're doing. I come on this channel and I share with you guys in these videos my tips. I give you guys all kind of killer tips. So what I want to do is start working with you guys a little bit closer. I put together a course. It's called Total Rideshare Mastery. I don't talk about it a whole lot, but I'm revamping it. I'm updating a module for 2019, and for a limited time, I'm only letting it go for $9.95. It's an audio course. You can listen to it on your phone. You can listen to it while you drive. And so it'll be just like I'm right in the car with you as you listen to this stuff. All right. So all kinds of killer tips, you know, all kinds of experience. So you guys get to download my 25 plus years of transportation knowledge, combined with what I know with Uber and what I've learned from networking with other people. So you guys getting a nice piece of intellectual property. And I'm probably only going to do this for maybe a week. I'm not sure. I just want to test it out and see. What I'm really looking for is I'm looking for some testimonials. I want to change some people's lives, and I'm looking for testimonials, and I want you to be one. So there'll be a link at the bottom, and I also put a card up, probably up here somewhere, like where I'm talking at, and then just click on that and it'll take you to where you can get more information. Like I said, it's $9.95. It's got a money back guarantee, and if all this audio book did was help you generate an extra $100 a week, wouldn't it be worth it? All right, so once again, this is Carlton Lewis. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up, baby. Give it a thumbs up. All right, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.